Good morning.
What are you at?
Came out to check up on you.
Morning, YouTubers. Well, you shouldn't have to check up on me. You came out when I came out. You'd know what I was at. You must be on afternoon shift.
Not quite. Oh, you're sporting a new look.
New
You got a
look, eh? New hat, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, new hat.
Good.
This hat, which is, of course, everybody knows a Napa hat, represents probably the oldest automotive parts supplier in Conception Bay area.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, definitely in Bay Roberts.
Yep.
WC Belden Limited.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's Napa now, but I can remember when I was a little feller and I'd come here on holidays, they used to have a store called Western Tire.
Wow.
Yeah.
I only remember the UAP part.
Yeah, it was Western Tire, then it went UAP. But when it was Western Tire, and they still do, they sell everything there, but they used to sell a lot of bicycle parts, and you'd buy signal lights for the bicycles and little streamers that goes on all the little detail things. And I couldn't wait to get here.
The kid would be interested in.
Well, I mean, I grew up in an isolated area in Labrador City, and at the time, it was a mining town, and there was no roads in or out. You had to fly in it, so you only got out of it once a year.
Yeah.
So I'd come home and I'd go there shopping, and of course then when we moved here, they ended up being, well, basically our main part supplier. And we're a member installer for Napa as well.
Yes.
So thank you, Napa, for the hat. We really appreciate it. Or I know I do. Kathy was going to wear it, but she don't look good in blue. So.
No, it's not my color. Is it?
Anyway, of course we have a new Volvo, well, a newer Volvo in here. We had just completed doing up this C60 Volvo for a customer of ours, a long-time customer of ours. And I had told him, it's in perfect condition now. You don't need to spend any money now for at least 4 or 5 months. Maybe then you might want to put a muffler on it, maybe not. And what does he do? He goes up on the highway and somebody pops in front of him and writes the car off. So now we have this, okay? And this is a 2006, what is it?
XC70?
Yeah,
E70.
it's a all-wheel drive. It's a nice car, it's a wagon, and but it has issues. It's got 200,000 clips on it. So we're into the timing belt, we're going to be into plugs, we're going to be into probably a crank seal, probably some interior work. We took the bumper cover off, and voila. We have damaged the unibody, so I guess I'm going to have to pull that. Some damage up here. This headlight assembly, there's nothing holding that in. And that's from the dealer, what, 1,600 bucks?
Yeah.
That light actually has 2 issues. It's broke up in the accent, but it also has it's got HID lights, and the module is gone on this side, so the light is not firing up. So we're just basically going to put a used unit on there. So that should take care of that. And there's some brake work and whatnot. So not too serious. But that's not what this video is about.
No, we got sidetracked real
Yeah,
quickly.
we got sidetracked. We're just telling everybody what we're at here today. Anyway, of course our customer picked up his barrel holder yesterday.
Oh, he was excited.
He was really excited. He said, boy, I was going to put it outdoors, but it's almost too nice to put outdoors.
Yeah.
So it's up to him what he does with it. But we're happy that he liked it. So, of course, my favorite part of it was the gasoline sticker. But anyway, this morning when I awoke and I checked all my comments on YouTube, there was we have a YouTube video on there. I think it's called Me, the Wifey, and the GL 1800 Goldwing. And it's got a lot of hits on it. A lot of people, every day there's a comment coming in on it. But somebody, boys, it's amazing what viewers will notice. It's absolutely amazing. And because he noticed this is what sparks this video. So anyway, this guy said, well, you know, basically you pulled into a gas station and you put the lowest octane gasoline in your car. It's only 1 step above water. It'll hardly ignite and whatnot. So then I got to thinking, well, for years and years and years, I've been using regular fuel in everything. I've never had an engine failure, not at all. In any of our Hondas, in any of our vehicles, never an engine failure. As a matter of fact, I've never had early detonation. I haven't had any pinging. I haven't had any rough idle. I haven't had any loss of power. So a few years back, I started to experiment and go into different octanes. And I didn't notice any increase in fuel mileage. I didn't notice any increase in power. And so I just went back to the regular again. And for me personally, what I think is going on is I think the processors in vehicles of today are so fast and keep the vehicle running so efficiently that there's no need to go with the higher octane fuel. So that was the consensus that I came to until maybe 2 years ago. CBC, which is the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, got a show on there called Marketplace, and they go out and they do case studies on different things. And voila, what did they do? They did a case study on the different octanes of fuel and the benefits of these fuels. So that's what this video is about, folks. I'm going to put the link to that video that they did on the different octanes of fuel and their benefits, or not, and let you have a look at it. I think it'll be educational for everybody who watches it, and watch it right from the beginning to the end. There's only 21 minutes long, but it's very interesting. I've watched it 2 or 3 times. So it's, if anything, it's just a chance to have a conversation and see what you think. I might not be able to answer all the comments because we just put a video up yesterday. I'm still trying to fight with the comments on that and get them straightened away. But at the same time, I really think you'll find this interesting, and I think you'll find it very educational. Some people will say, yeah, but the fuel cleans the engine and stuff. Well, I'll tell you something now, folks, that I haven't shown you yet, but I will one of those days. We use a borescope here, and I can pull a spark plug out, and I can get the borescope to go down, and I can have a little look around, and I can see valves, and I can see crap that's on the engine. And so every now and then, when I'm actually bored to death, I will take the borescope and I'll pull plugs out of stuff that we own and put the borescope down. I don't see any difference in it. Yeah, it's a little bit dark in there, but other than that, I don't see any carbon. I don't see any buildup of anything. So that's what I get for using the 87 octane gas. So have a look at the video that we put the link to. See what you think. Post a comment here on this video, and it'd be enjoyable to watch it and read what you actually think of the video. So thanks for watching. We won't keep you very long. I got to get back to work. The boss is right there in front of me watching. So I don't know how many chances I'm going to get before I get laid off here or fired.
I know.
Not good.
Not good.
So you guys have a great day. Look after yourselves, and God bless.